I get striked by something that's in the game, the Humbling River.
Welcome, ladies and gentle addicts, to another episode of the Transformers Top Corner. Today, we're going to be talking about Transformers Devastation. And with me, I have my regular reoccurring guest, as well as some new guests. I got my reoccurring guest, Bionicle Combiners, otherwise known as DC. We have late reoccurring guest, Dreadwing 2020, and we got new guest, Cyborg Raptor. So introduce yourself, guys.
Hello.
YouTube sucks.
Hello, I guess. Hello, everyone.
You feel like that
Hello, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello to everyone who's watching. Hello to the 4 people watching this. 5, if we're lucky.
Oh, hello, 4 people who's watching this. Do I sound good?
You think?
Why not?
Because I don't want a war. Anyway, for this episode of Transformers Thought Corner, we're going to be talking about Transformers Devastation because there has been a lot. What? Hold up.
Oh, he's saying hold up, hold up.
Yeah, good. Okay.
The professionalism.
Okay, of course. Yeah, we're professionals, folks. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Transformers Devastation because there has been a lot of new content and everything revealed for Transformers Devastation, and I'm talking about profiles for the characters, content or concept art, and we got a few new trailers for the game. More like spotlight trailers, because apparently that's going to be the approach for Transformers games, because we've had that with Rise of the Darkspark, and now we're having it with Devastation, so that's going to be cool. So to quickly dig into the new juicy goodness of the news that is now Devastation, let's take a look at the trailer for the gameplay, because I know it's been out for a little while, but we have a lot to talk about, and honestly, I want to talk about how the gameplay looks, as well as how it's going to be. So let's take a look at this, and note, I do not own this. I'm literally just borrowing it for a little bit for this partial bit of the episode. Do not own the rights to Transformers or Activision or anything like that, so...
He's not stealing it, he's borrowing it, okay?
Yes. So, full screen. Okay, first of all, can you guys see this?
Yes, yeah. I can see it now.
Yes. It's a medical. Okay. Let's go to 180p. Actually, I don't think it's going to be able to hold 180. It might only hold 720 because my laptop's old. So let's go back to 720.
Wise decision.
And let's hit play because there's a lot going on. So after this, I'm going to pause the video. After it's done, we're going to pause the video, go through little portions of it, talk about it, and we'll go from there. So
this may be inappropriate for children. So children watching, don't watch this.
Avert your eyes. That is if you like violence.
Yes, avert your eyes from Transformers G1.
Or just be a rebel and watch it anyway, because you're a cool kid like that.
Exactly.
Alright, so here we go.
Optimus, come to save the day, I presume. Devastator. Take this!
So there's the trailer for Transformers Devastation. And right off the bat, I just gotta say that this game really, really looks epic. I cannot wait for this to come out. Um, but guys, what do you think of it so far? You excited, pumped up, hyped?
Pumped up. I'm having a nerdgasm.
It's not like to me. It's not Fall of Cybertron pumped, but it's good. It looks pretty good.
What about you, Josh?
Huh?
Think you felt? Okay, there. What did you? What do you think so far?
Um, I really have no comment. I'm enjoying everything I'm seeing. It's basically the Transformers game I've been wanting for quite some time. I'm just waiting for a certain subject to come up.
All right. Now let's go through a quick run by. We know that this game is going to be published. What they said, published by Activision. We know it's going to be made by Platinum Games. The circle of death decides to. But starting off, we have a look at some of the scenery and some of the environment in the game. We have a nice shot at one of the missions where I think this is where you see Optimus talk about some of the tech and everything, like Wheeljack was talking about hurricane force winds. If you've seen some of the gameplay for it, I want to say that's the right spot. No, maybe. I don't know. You have a nice look at some of the other surroundings of the environment, and I gotta say the artwork and everything in this game is just beautiful. Um, you have a little lot of Optimus Prime driving. And I just gotta say, he sounds like he has like a hot rod in him. Like, look at that revving up pretty loudly. You got some more driving, which says gear up. You have an explosion because that's what the Transformers do. Busting right through
Wait. When I watched the video, it looks like Optimus Prime ran into that tanker.
He
Like
did.
there was like a tank. Oh, he did. Oh my God, Prime's a badass. Optimus Prime defying laws
He
and
was like,
physics
fuck humans
since
now.
1990, whatever.
He said, gear up and get ready. We got another scene of Optimus Prime driving. More. He transforms, and you get a nice look at the transformation. It's really cool. And it's up to crush some metal. And here we have our first look at Megatron in the game. Now, first off, I hate to disappoint people, but sadly he's not going to be a giant floating gun. If you look very closely at Megatron, you can see that he has his combiner wars. And what I mean by that is he looks very reminiscent to his actual form. The shoulders, the two treads on the back. But we're getting a tank Megatron, we're not getting a giant gun Megatron, sadly. And we do hear some dialogue of him saying Optimus comes to save the day, I presume, in his local voices. Very sweet. Of course, he has his giant fusion cannon. I hope that he has the Generation 1 voice. If not, well, that's okay. Optimus standing in front of a fiery, destroyed building, which looks pretty cool. And
Very reminiscent of Michael Bay.
You have him running into battle, which looks very cool. Beating the crap out of Megatron already, and we're only like halfway into this. You got Bumblebee teaming along, which looks very cool. And we get a look at another boss. Now, people were thinking that it was... Okay, I'm not going to say that. I honestly didn't know this was Blitzwing. All I saw was a jet, and then I just saw a gold tank. I'm like, wait a second. What? So, did not know that this was Blitzwing. It's nice to see him in the game, though. He looks very cool. I love how he's just a gold tank now. I'm not sure if he was one in the cartoon. And you got Bumblebee charging into battle, looking pretty cool. He still looks kind of pissed. And he is just beating the crap out of Blitzwing. Hit after hit, blow after blow. You get a look at another scene in the game, or another level in the game, where he's driving through a tunnel shooting at Decepticon Seekers. And you get the Decepticon Seekers coming in, very reminiscent of the Coneheads. Bumblebee's firing with his double blasters. Very cool. And we get Wheeljack transforming in the game, which is also very cool. Cannot wait for this. It also looks like a cutscene. You get more of those Decepticon tank brutes with the giant hammers. So that's gonna be interesting to see. You also have him beating up some Decepticon battle chargers with his wrenches. As a cool shot, you get our first look at Sideswipe, voiced by Michael Bell, like in Generation 1, preparing to verse Starscream, who shows up. Now, sadly, he's not classified as a boss. That kind of sucks.
He's not.
Sadly, no.
What?
Now, of course, Sideswipe does have swords and everything, but he takes on Starscream. It looks really cool. Of course, Sideswipe has his Lamborghini Talk mode. I would like to see Sunstreaker appear in the game if there's ever like expansion pack.
Future DLCs will probably take advantage of that.
Oh, well, maybe. And it looks like it would be like it looks like it's a free roaming game, honestly, doesn't it?
I would love it to be that way.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool if it was free roaming.
It looks like it though, because like you drive pretty much all over the map and everything.
I think there's just kind of driving missions. That's why there's an Optimus Prime involving the tunnel.
Yeah, probably. And you have Sideswipe taking on some more Decepticon battle chargers. This time with Wheeljack. You gotta look at another mission. Now, I think this is the one mission with Soundwave, where the whole room and everything like starts, the floor and everything starts bouncing up. I could be wrong. It looks like you not only verse Blitzwing once in this game, but it looks like you verse him twice. Or maybe this is just Optimus Prime being playable versing Blitzwing. I could be wrong. But there you have. Let me go back just a little bit. Okay, just looking for that. So there's Blitzwing in a very blurred out view. And, you see Optimus Prime. That's actually a pretty close hit. So that was really cool. Optimus Prime jumps from the bridge, transforms, starts fighting enemies. This is very awesome. He fights with Grimlock, Bumblebee, holy crap. And Sideswipe too! So it looks like you might actually have all 5 characters. And of course you have Optimus Prime slapping at the console together. It's very fun. We get another look at a boss. We get a look at Shockwave, who looks very nice. Now, is it just me, or in this scene does it look like he's? That's not Shockwave, because he has the yellow eye, but now it's red. So could this be a Quake or not Quake Wave? Could this be a Shockwave? Cyborg, you know where I'm going with this.
I know where you're going with this. Trust me. I see his arm. You have an arm here that's not a cannon. Is that the right? Or is that just saying from wrong perspective?
Unless that's part of the boss, I guess.
I'm thinking no, because it looks like he has both hands right there.
Oh yeah, he does have both hands. That's weird.
But does anyone think that this is this could be a Quake or not? What did you say Quake? Shockwave?
Shockwave.
No, I don't know if they would go that far because no one.
I don't know because if you look at the colors and everything, he's gray and he has the red eye. It doesn't look purple. 'Cause there's purple, there's Shockwave, and it looks like right there that's Shockwave. Because look, if you zoom in right here, it's all gray.
I don't know. There's I'm thinking it's possibly maybe a super move because I'm seeing that these characters glow in different colors, like with these strange moves. So I'm guessing it's just a certain special boss move.
I don't know. We'll see October 6th.
Playing the game.
Thundercracker.
Thundercracker getting. He looks like he's being tossed into that building. Just from that shot.
Sideswipe versing a Decepticon Seeker. About to aim his cannon. He fires said cannon, and then we get a scene with, I think, Optimus. I want to say that's Optimus. No, yeah. Avoiding a whole bunch of explosions, who I think could have been done by Devastator. Probably. And speaking of Devastator, here he is, jumping from behind those buildings after doing an Attack on Titan reference.
Because you gotta add that combiner with the whole combiner wars and product placement.
Attack on Devastator.
Optimus knows it's Devastator. He runs up. The little circle wants to load. He runs up, jumps, and prepares to deliver the final blow to Devastator after yelling, "Take this!" And we get a look at the logo as well as all the consoles available that will be available for Transformers Devastation. So, what do you guys think? You excited? You think this game looks good?
Excited, pumped, awesome, epic.
It looks good. There are a few nitpicks that I kind of wish they had. Like, it's kind of sad that I don't believe there's no co-op multiplayer, let alone multiplayer at all. So that's kind of like a lost opportunity.
Yeah, sadly. Excuse me. I'm going to stop screen sharing for just a second because every time I message someone on Facebook, cats want to pop up.
Josh, are you asleep? Josh.
Actually asleep. Josh?
I think he is asleep.
Unfortunately.
No, that's okay.
Damn it, Josh, you're supposed to be professional.
That's okay. He's done this to me a few times, so it's not an issue. And this is like when it's off the air, so it's, and he's had busy days. I guess I'll do his outro for him, and if he ends up watching it, I'm gonna hate him for it. But guys, if you do want to go check out BC, be sure to go over to his channel on YouTube, and remember to stay nerdy and get your geek on. He'll catch you guys next time. For me personally, rest well, Josh, and I'll see you on another episode of Transformers Corner. So, rest well, my friend. And yeah, so
Sleep well, Josh.
Very nice.
So, if you happen to end up watching this later, dude, I'm sorry, but I just said that to be nice. I wasn't trying to just kick you to be rude. But yeah, I think you did fall asleep. So once again, guys, if you do want to go over to Bionicle Combiner's YouTube page, just be sure to look up BC. It'll have a picture of a Power Ranger. I believe from Super Mega Force, and you can go check him out. He has like a lot of really cool, awesome videos. And remember his motto: to stay nerdy and get your geek on. And yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. But be sure, I will leave a link down in the description down below for that, by the way, as well. So anyway, moving on. Let's take a look at Optimus Prime's bio. Uh-oh.
Facebook message.
Yeah, I really hate these. So we have a look at Optimus Prime's bio right here. And
do you want us to do a dramatic reading of his bio?
Nah, we can just read it. But it says that Optimus Prime is the heroic leader of the Autobots. He would always prefer a non-violent solution, but Optimus understands that the Decepticons aren't interested in peace, so his immense health and attack power allow him to dive right into the fray and subdue the enemy. He can unleash his powerful vehicle mode in combat, and his signature weapon, the Energon Axe, I don't know why it says energy, gives him a fierce edge when combating in robot mode, and if the enemies are particularly intense, Optimus can slam his fist into the ground, creating a devastating shockwave, or he can perform a spinning trailer slam attack. So that's very cool. And of course we got some concept art of... got more Facebook messages. I hate this. Really hate this. Give me a second. That's professionalism.
Who knows? They might want a cameo.
Probably. Actually, I think I got a better idea. I may log out. And then add over to the Facebook page again. While I'm logged out this time. So that way I don't get any unwanted notifications. And guys, I apologize if you happen to see any of my private messages. Those were not intended for you. Alright, so here we go. That's better. So once again, I'm going to screen share. Show this off. Get this episode done. Can you guys see everything?
Yep.
Okay. So here we have some concept
Yippies.
art of Optimus Prime. Slowly, showing from arms to body and everything. And it's an interesting way to see how this all works. It looks very cool, honestly. I really like this. So you have his arm. You got his body. His head. His full body. And his vehicle mode. And I gotta say, the concept art and everything looks amazing for this. Honestly, whenever you look at this, don't you feel like you look at the IDW version of Optimus Prime a little bit?
Yeah, it kind of does. And also Brian Sue, whoever that person is on Facebook. I agree with him. Whoever that person is.
Agreed.
It's on Facebook.
And once again, you got a nice look at his vehicle mode. And of course, he has the magically appearing trailer because G1. We already knew.
I wonder what that is.
And Bumblebee's melee-focused maneuvers match his wise-cracking personality. He may not deal a whole lot of damage, but he's a crafty fighter whose small stature gives him a quickness that's unmatched by the other Autobots. Bumblebee can perform double vehicle attacks and has a very long focus time. Plus, his unique ability to slide under or leapfrog over his opponent allows him to stun the Decepticons from behind or attack with his signature weapon, the Bumblebee Knuckles. And when the situation calls for it, he unleashes his ultimate ability, Take Cover, which allows him to hurl a storm of bombs at the enemies in his path. And
I think Raptor has left. He's gone.
oh, well, that is unfortunate.
I guess it's just you and me then.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me, Ryan.
Exactly.
So here we have Bumblebee's concept art, which looks very nice, very reminiscent to his Generation 1 cartoon, as well with the modern take on the classics toy, which looks very cool. Then we have them all colored up, unlike Optimus. We got his vehicle mode. And we have him versing some Bumblebee bugs. So, that's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for that. And apparently Shrapnel can fly.
I thought all the Insecticons can fly.
So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Never knew Shrapnel could fly. Like, actually flap his wings anyway.
No.
Now we got Wheeljack, and Wheeljack is part scientist, part mechanic, and part Hollywood stuntman. When he's not using his wrenches to battle enemies, he spends most of his time developing new pieces of Decepticon-destroying hardware. Ranged attacks are his specialty, and when enemies get close, Wheeljack deploys a shield to block their assaults. Most of his attacks are medium to strong, but whenever he needs to turn up the volume, he deploys astonishing and ultimate. He deploys astonishing, an ultimate ability in which he constructs a massive surprise for his enemies. In other words, the immobilizer.
Just astonishing. That's it.
I don't know. And here we have Wheeljack in his Generation 1 version, which looks very cool. A bit of a Generations look on it, too.
Oh, yeah, he does.
So, you have him in his robot mode. And next we have Sideswipe. As if we didn't know. It's a good thing Sideswipe is an Autobot because he doesn't exactly play by the rules, and he's not above using a few underhanded tricks. When it comes to strength, he falls somewhere in the middle of the pack, but his dual-wielded swords and ability to perform double vehicle mode attacks make him a menace to the Decepticons. Plus, Sideswipe has the unique ability to instantly leap large distances, and his launcher barrage allows him to shower missiles on his enemies. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh,
And then
hello,
we have
Cyber Raptor. Hello again.
Hey, dude. And for some reason, there's FOC concept art, or WFC art for some reason. Oh, okay, so it went all the way back down. That's okay. Anyway, so there's that. So there's all that for Facebook. Now we go on to achievement lists, because why not?
Why not? And
So thanks
Cyber
to
Raptor left again.
He's probably losing connection. So thanks to Xbox achievements, we now have a full look at the list of achievements in Transformers Devastation. And this is for both PlayStation and Xbox, if you guys didn't already know. I'm going to click the link right down here, and we're going to take a look at some of these. And there's some very interesting artwork pieces for each individual trophy and achievement, which is very cool. So with the very first one, we have a look at Till All Are One. And this one features a very interesting piece of artwork, that being Nova Prime. And
Nova Prime.
If you guys didn't already know this, the Battle Core Optimus Prime that was originally going to be released, or that was originally made for Combiner Wars, was actually going to be made into Nova Prime.
Oh, interesting.
So tformers.com, you can definitely go read that. That's something that's worth a reading. But this is a very nice piece of artwork here, and I would have loved to see him in the game as like some sort of evil villain, because I know Nova Prime is Nemesis Prime, but you know. So there's that. We have Supreme Commander, complete all chapters on a difficulty using Optimus Prime. Sting Like a Bee, complete all chapters on a difficulty using Bumblebee. The Wizard of Iacon, complete all chapters on a difficulty using Wheeljack. Raging Bull, all chapters on using Sideswipe. And we got the King, because apparently Grimlock's Elvis. Complete all chapters on any difficulty using Grimlock. And then so on, we have a nice look at Megatron in his Combiner Wars mode. Now again, these are spoiler related, so if you guys do not want to know about any of this, be sure to pause the video, wait a little while, and then go up, because I will be talking about this for quite a little bit. But here he is in his tank mode, unfortunately in his not in his gun mode. And I gotta say, that looks really nice. I hope to see that in the game, because if not, I'm gonna be disappointed. And we got Starscream, complete half. Okay, so complete all challenge mode missions on any difficulty. Complete half of all challenge mode missions on a difficulty. No stone unturned. Collect all collectible items. A vid collector, half collectible items. Synthesis 101. Synthesize 10 weapons. Full throttle. We got Bumblebee. Defeat 100 enemies. Don't hit the brakes. Platinum. Catch this. Pedal to the metal. Quick reflexes. Bullet storm and Hawkeye. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And apparently you can do headshots. So pretty cool. Next up, we have what?
Sorry.
Next up,
never mind.
Secret achievements, and I'm not sure what picture this is. I want to say I know what it is. Okay, so it's like a hive sort of thing where you get to verse the Insecticons. So that's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Urban landscaping in Chapter 1 on difficulty Commander or greater. Knock Devastator into a building 3 times. So that's going to be pretty fun. This is a major spoiler, and I know I've talked about Menasor before, but we now have official confirmation that Menasor is going to be in the game because you versed Motormaster while racing him in Transformers Devastation, which is going to be very cool. Cannot wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Surround sound in Chapter 6 on difficulty Commander or greater. Defeat Soundwave without defeating any cassettes. So, I guess just attack Soundwave. Wrecking Crew in Chapter 1 defeat Devastator without taking damage. Hardcore defeat the shielding without destroy the shielding without taking any damage. Triple Changer. Now here we get a look at Blitzwing. A better look at Blitzwing, I should say. And that looks really cool. I hope his Generation 1 voice actor still does the voice, because I want that so much. It looks really good.
I was kind of expecting his Generations alt modes and robot design, but they stuck to the Generation 1 design pretty well.
Yep. Next we got our look at Menosaur in the video game, and it looks like I think it looks like Off-Road is officially a leg because Combiner Wars. So you get to verse Menosaur. That's going to be very fun. I can't wait to see footage of that. That's going to be very awesome. And it looks like Blackjack's on there too, because why not? And then you got Shockwave. Once again, you verse Soundwave, and you also versed Megatron. So that's going to be really awesome to do.
Without taking any damage, because that would be difficult.
Yeah, if you're lucky. Now, for the piece of resistance, or second best anyway, we're not going to be talking about that next thing yet, but we are going to be talking about this. Playable characters trailer. We're going to watch this, we're going to talk about it, we're going to go through it, and this is going to be fun. So we're going to do a quick recap. And this was given to us by PlayStation's official YouTube page. Thank you very much for uploading this today. I can't wait for this game. And we're going to watch it.
Medieval. It's going to be awesome.
And we're going to...
Oh, apparently it's fantasy violence.
We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to recap it. We're going to do all that good stuff. So let's be sure to take a look at this.
Let's go. Grimlock King. Here we go.
Seems to be lagging.
Wheeljack.
Yeah, it's lagging on my screen.
Try that one more time. Please, once again, keep in mind that I do not own any of this. I am literally just using this for the sake of the podcast, and honestly, I don't see the problem in it. So if I get any copyright notices, this episode may be taken down.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait a second. What is this? Oh.
What up?
Oh. Try it one more time. Try it one more time. We can do this. Okay.
One last time.
Let's go. Grimlock
Come on.
King.
There we go.
Here we go.
Or maybe not.
Wheeljack, action scientist. Ready, ready, ready. Autobots, roll out. This
It's still kind of lagging.
roll out. This will cause a few dents.
All I
There it
can
goes.
see is just the teen fantasy violence screen at the beginning of the video.
That's it.
Oh, now it's fast forwarding. Okay.
You want to try it one more time, maybe on 480?
Yeah.
So that might seem to work better. Try that. Okay, one more time. This is the last time.
Let's go.
There we go.
Grimlock.
That's better.
Here we go. Wheeljack, action scientist. Ready, ready, ready. Autobots, roll out. This will cause a few dents. And this. Grimlock destroyed. And right there.
Okay, it just froze, and now all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on.
Me neither.
Looks like I get to go through you. A separate jump down.
What is going on?
Try this. like it, Trump. Don't mess with the game. Bender! Don't mess with the game. Not this!
And as you can see, we now have our first official release dates of when this game's coming out. It's coming October 6th.
Halloween.
Ready, mark your calendars. Honestly, this game comes out 3 weeks before my birthday, which is awesome.
I know some birthday present for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, early birthday present. I'm getting this crap when it comes out.
Yeah, early birthday present.
So, as you can see, the video itself, we have official rating, rated T for fantasy violence. It's going to be pretty fun.
Let's go.
We have our look at the Autobot Hub once again, showing how it was in the previous trailers with Optimus Prime. And, of course, you have it with Grimlock. Sideswipe, who looks like he's ready to kill some cons. Wheeljack. And last but not least, we have Little Bumblebee. Optimus says roll out and then transforms, much like how he does in the trailer. So you see the footage from each individual trailer all mashed up together, which is going to be awesome. You got our first look at, or not first look at Grimlock, but you have our first gameplay look at Grimlock, who looks very, very fun to play as. Looks like he has a
transforms. He kind of transforms the same way, sort of not really the same way, but sort of the same way as the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock.
Yeah.
So,
looks like he has like a giant freaking gun.
I know. I was about to say that. Oh my god.
As well as a giant hammer. He says he's ready to destroy everything. You hear some dialogue from the Constructicons, but I'm not sure what they said. All I heard was like Grimlock and then something. There he is stomping Mixmaster, another asshole. Fighting someone else. A lot of Seekers, a lot of enemies. You get his giant flame breath. This will be awesome. You get our look at Sideswipe in the video game. Taking on some cons with his swords. Did this card just do a backflip?
Oh yeah, it did. It did do a backflip. It did like backflipped and landed on that con.
That's actually really cool. So it does like a backflip, and all of a sudden he just like starts doing donuts on this guy. And like he does like multiple donuts, like roughly about probably 10 to 20. Because it's just like he goes really fast.
Yeah.
You get some more look at the gameplay and everything, if the circle wants to load.
Hurry up, buffer.
Still not working. Nope. I found my cursor again. Here it is. So he's doing some major donuts. Have him in the Insecticon level versus multiple kickbacks, and it looks like a Seeker who is about to die. Yeah, look at all those kickbacks. Yeesh. Oh, I can tell I like this level. I love kickback. I just love him.
Well, I have one kickback when you have multiple clones of kickback.
Also, looks like you get to verse a lot of Seekers too. There he is, some doing attacks. We get a look at Wheeljack once again, fighting off some Decepticons. Looks very cool. Looks very fun. You see, he also takes on some Insecticons such as Bombshell and Shrapnel.
Funny enough, I'm actually playing with the Carbonomores bombshell while doing this.
And he has some pretty witty dialogue, like "Don't mess with the geek." That's cool.
That's right. Don't mess with the geek.
And we get a look at his special ability, which is called Astonishing. But honestly, we know what it is. We know that it's the
Immobilizer.
Immobilizer from Generation 1 cartoon. And look like we have Thrust back there.
Oh yeah, Frost is in the background, just like, hey, how's it going? Just
It's
hanging
like-
in the background.
Yeah. So, and it freezes enemies and everything. So that's pretty cool. And then we got Bumblebee taking on the Decepticons as well as the Constructicons. We get a look at his ability. And that's really it for this trailer. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Oh man, I'm hyped as well. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm really excited. I'm about to pre-order this game on PlayStation 4 probably later today when I go out to the store. Get another PSN card because I have $40 on my PlayStation Network account. I only need $49.99. So
Oh really?
there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance I might be pre-ordering it.
Nice, man. Wait,
Anyway.
does it come with any pre-order bonuses?
We're about to get onto that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, there is some new exclusive news thanks to PlayStation and Activision. We now have our official pre-order bonuses for PlayStation revealed, and it is none other than the greatest thing that a Transformers game has ever come to offer. We are not only getting some very cool weapons, but we now have our first official Decepticon to play as in Transformers Devastation. Introducing Nemesis Prime. Yes, you all heard me right. We get to play as Nemesis Prime in Transformers Devastation. Now, note, this is a skin, but still, it's Nemesis Prime with the Dark Star Saber.
I was about to say that. God damn it.
So, we got Nemesis Prime with the Dark Star Saber from Transformers Prime. We got Red Alert from Transformers Generation 1. And we also have Goldbug sporting Ultra Magnus's pistols in a nice gold. And I just got to say, this was what won me over for Transformers Devastation to be honest. When I saw this today, when this came out, I said, yes, I'm now pre-ordering this game immediately because I knew there were going to be pre-order bonuses. Now, if Xbox gets something really cool, that's fine by me, but I'm not going to be getting 4 different versions of the game. I'd rather just get PS3 and PS4s only. Why do you ask? Because this is the second official game for PlayStation 4, and I'm just a completionist altogether. I mean, that's really it. I have Rise of the Dark Spark like 4 different times, and luckily a friend gave me 1. So yeah, you now get to officially play as Nemesis Prime, Red Alert, and Goldbug, which is going to be awesome. I'm not calling Goldfire. I'm sorry. I'm not. That's Goldbug. So yeah.
We all know it's Goldbug.
I'm like officially stoked for this. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh hell yeah! And also is Xbox gonna do the same like bundle, or are they gonna do something completely different?
This is only for PlayStation, so I'm pretty sure Xbox has something in store for them. So
Who knows? Maybe it's something different. Maybe skins.
probably only time will tell. But finally, some new exciting Transformers news has come out. Devastation is underway. It's literally October. Why did I say October? Let's say August 27th right now. And we only have to wait about another month for this game to come out. So it'll be here very soon. I am excited. I am stoked. And I love that we get our first official Decepticon to play as well as having the Dark Star Saber from Transformers Prime. And also keep in mind, this is our first official Transformers game where you get to play as Nemesis fucking Prime.
Holy shit! Shit's about to get down.
It's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait to see what his trailer is going to look like. I can't wait to see the trailer for the pre-orders altogether. And if you don't get the pre-order, that's fine because I'm pretty sure PlayStation is going to be putting them out a few weeks after it comes out, much like how they did with Fall Cybertron, Rise of the Dark Spark, and so on. But yes, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Because I know I am. So let me know down in the comment section down below if you are going to purchase Transformers Devastation and if you are going to pre-order it for these 3 exclusive skins for Transformers Devastation for PlayStation. And if you guys actually want to play with me on PlayStation Network, feel free to hit me up with a friend request. It's Autobot1024. That's AUTOBOT 1024. And feel free to send me a friend request. Let me know who you are first, by the way, because I don't want to end up deleting anyone and getting hurt feelings. So I apologize if that'll happen, but let me know who you are.
Yeah, no strangers.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for Transformers Thought Corner. So any final words, final thoughts from you, Dreadwing?
Okay. I just really I can't wait for this game. Honestly, this is going to be an awesome game. It's very Generation 1. I like the art style. I was kind of like I kind of was like apart with the style, but I really kind of love it now. And also hope Xbox brings like different pre-order bonuses or releases that releases the pre-order bonuses as a DLC later when the game's out. So yeah.
All I can say is I hope that this game's going to be big. I hope it's going to be really fun. And I mean, from
it looks so fun, man.
It does, and it's nice to
just
have
from like the trailer
without any trolls or anything.
Yeah.
On online multiplayer and everything. So I'm glad they kind of took out multiplayer. Because I honestly didn't want to deal with trolls and everything again on Fall Cybertron, Rise of the Dark Spark, and War for Cybertron, because they're all there, so...
Yeah, and also, the only thing I kind of hate is there's no mention of co-op. Like, there's probably not going to be any co-op in the game, which is really disappointing right off the bat.
Yeah. But, so let's see how long we've been doing this, because I'm not sure, honestly.
I'm pretty sure we'll be doing this for an hour.
We have? Yeah, about an hour.
I'm pretty sure.
Right. Well, let's go through our comments. We have no comments. That's okay.
That's alright.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Transformers Thought Corner. So, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And if you happen to end up watching this later on, once again, thank you very much for watching. I want to thank BC for coming out and doing this episode. I want to thank Ryan here for doing this episode with me. I want to thank Cyborg Raptor, who joined us for about a brief moment or so to talk about the game and everything. So once again, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and thank you all very much for my guests showing up here today. And be sure to stay tuned next week for another episode of Transformers Thought Corner, where we take on the topic of why certain characters are popular. Any shameless self-promotion you want to get out of the way, Dreadwing?
All right. This has been Dreadwing 2029 signing out. Have a good day. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. And I will be uploading new content. I'm not completely dead. I just have a busy life.
Yeah, don't forget that Optimus vs. Lockdown stop motion.
I won't forget it. It's coming up.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. So guys, once again, I keep repeating myself, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to, thank everyone who were able to join me today for doing this episode of Transformers Thought Corner. And sorry I had to boot you off, Josh, and also do your outro for you. I was just trying to be nice. Don't be mad. And, guys, as always, if you happen to like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, as well as Dreadwing, Cyborgs, and BC's awesome videos, be sure to hit those respective subscribe buttons. If you want to chat with us, or if you want to let us know what you thought about our videos, please hit us up down in the comment section down below, or post or message to me via the Facebook page. And remember, guys, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF Addicts for life. This is TFA 1024 with Dreadwing 2020.
Dreadwing 2029. And
Signing
we'll
out.
both see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.